So obviously, Trump had a very bad weekend. His military parade was an absolute failure, looked horrible. His own kids didn't even show up. They were expecting, I think it was 250,000 people. I think they were lucky if they got 100,000 people. There was a lot of empty seats. So yeah, Trump did not have a good weekend, especially when everyone spent his big birthday, protesting him. Millions of people all around the United States and the world protesting him on his birthday. So obviously he was going to, respond to it by crashing out. So not only did he originally say that he was going to cut back on and pull back on like raiding farms and doing the ice raids of farms and hotel resort employees and stuff like that. No, now he's completely changed his mind and he's going to increase the ice raids in blue states. Oh yeah, because he's just so mad that how dare they protest. Never mind the fact that there was red states protesting him. No, he's going to focus on the blue states because he's really annoyed with them, because he doesn't want to hurt his precious red states. And if that wasn't bad enough, it was not bad enough for him to crash out and decide that he's going to increase ice raids. I mean, Jesus Christ, you expect people to bring in 3,000 people a day. That's how many people you expect ICE to be grabbing a day. Soon you're going to be rounding up actual... Oh, wait. You have been rounding up actual citizens, but you'll probably start grabbing more. Soon you'll pretty much grab anybody that's not fucking white and speaking perfect English without an accent. Because that's where this is headed at this point. This is where this is headed. And if that wasn't bad enough, the man that just spent his Saturday, his birthday, claiming that he was having a parade to celebrate and honor the military and all of the veterans and stuff like that. What did he go and do? Oh, well, now he wants to make it so that if you're a VA doctor, you don't have to treat somebody if they're a Democrat or they're not married. Now, you would be asking yourself, I don't understand. What is marriage? A Democrat? It's because if he actually put what he really wanted the doctors to not treat people for, he could be considered a racist and a bigot, So, but because he's putting it this way, it's not as obvious about the fact that he's going after anybody who's gay or trans or, any of those things that he doesn't like. Yeah, because you see white Christian nationalists or whatever, straight people are more likely to be Republican and married. And this is also another little way where he's trying to push people to get married and have babies. Because now veterans are going to be like, great, so if I can't get treatment if I'm unmarried, they're just going to marry somebody for the sake of getting married so that they can be treated. And that's just ridiculous. And unmarried, so what? If you're a widow, does this mean you don't get treatment? If your partner has passed on, you're not going to get treatment because your status would be married. Your status would be a widow. And this is going to go after all the divorced people. This is going to go after all the single people. Are you kidding me? Do you know how many single people, how many divorced are in the military? And you're going to make a big deal about that. Yeah. So, but frankly, as far as I'm concerned, any doctor that chooses not to treat somebody because of their political standing or their marital status, you should not be a doctor. Just hand in your fucking diploma now and walk away. Go work for some, Catholic church or hospital or something like that if you're going to be like that. Because you take a Hippocratic oath to help and heal people, regardless of their marriage status or their political leanings. Could you imagine if suddenly blue states decided that they were no longer going to treat somebody because they supported Donald Trump? Could you imagine the outrage from the friggin' right? If Gavin Newsom said tomorrow, if you support Donald Trump, our hospitals will not take care of you. But it's always okay when Donald Trump does this shit, right? So obviously the man is crashing out. And, he's in Canada right now, and I just can't wait to see how that turns out. I'll do a video on that soon, too.